Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube's favourite series, Can You Complete GTA San Andreas as a Pacifist, aka without killing anybody. Now, the last few missions have been very taxing. A lot of glorified gang wars with Sweet. Thankfully, those days are beyond us. Wait a minute, let's listen to this cutscene.
Yeah, that's gangster. Come on.
Thatcher, I love you, Maggie!
Oh, Macca!
Love you, Maggie!
You ain't right in the head, mate.
Thatcher! Anyway, now that we've traumatised ourselves, here is a very easy pacifist mission. And you know what happens? Look at this driving. I haven't driven a car in a while. I've been too busy messing around with Sweet. I've forgotten how to do it. Very easy pacifist mission, which of course means some bullshit is going to ruin it for us. Yeah, this little gym buggy, I kind of Tony Hawk 50-50 rail grinded it into a position where it was totally stuck. But there was a road just down here, just dropped down, a little bit of health got. Oh wait, Mad Dog is not as strong as I am. Mad Dog just turned into ketchup instantly. And yeah, reload and let's do that drive again. However, this time we're going to drop the car down onto the train tracks. And then it's just a nice little easy drive to see OG Lock. Oh, Oglock. There he is. Big OG Lock. aka 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐒. He's making a run for it. Very simple mission. No killing is involved. We just need to follow him. How hard can it be? Well, we're on a hovercraft and Mad Dog is useless on this. We didn't need Mad Dog to be in this mission at all. He does nothing. He can't die. He's just there for no reason. I'm like, should I, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll take the jump. And I trapped myself. I couldn't get back up. And yeah, Mad Dog couldn't go after himself. It has to be me. So we failed the mission again. I say we, it was all me. Once again, we're so close to the railway bridge where we can drop down and start the mission. Unfortunately, another thing Mad Dog can't do is swim. Oh boy, another reload. This is a mission that should be done very easily. This is attempt number 5. It's been a struggle. I had the common sense to go around the lighthouse this time, and cutting out about 5 minutes of hovercraft travel. Amazingly, I think the writers of this just went a little bit crazy towards the end of it. I'm like, just hovercraft chase, then have him for no reason get off it and get on a go-kart, and then have the others chase him in the go-kart. So that's what we did, and we go-kart raced across this area of the city, and it was horrible. I nearly failed this right at the end. I was going slow so I didn't hit into anyone, because the only reason I really could fail this now was by killing someone. And then, uh-oh, he's getting away. Oh no, I don't have to do this all again. I can't get up. I don't have the speed. Oh no! But it's fine. Just a cutscene. And yeah, we kind of blended seamlessly into the room. And yeah, Mad Dog got his hose back and OG Lock got taken down. And that was a mission done pacifistly. Thankfully, we did one. It's been a while. Then on to the next mission, and we've got to go once again back to Grove Street. So I'm already in the mood of a previous mission where I just jumped down the hill, but no. Sweet is in the car. We have to drive Sweet home. I dislike Sweet hugely. This mission is Riot, I believe, and thankfully that's it. It was literally a taxi mission to take Sweet home. So I was like, I'll take that, let's just go and save. And then Los Desperados. In my head, I believe this is the second last mission. Might be the third last. Good news, bad news situation here. Bad news situation is, yes, basically a glorified gang war again. Good news is, there's no Sweet. Even better news is, there's 𝐂𝐿, who is a beast. The best companion in this game, bar none. And even better news is he comes with his full posse of homies, who are also beasts. We have a meme in this mission. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found a meme in this mission, and it's Franklin. This guy here. This homie. The reason I'm calling him Franklin is because the voice actor for Franklin from GTA 5 also voiced that NPC. And I hate him. Not Franklin, not the actor. This in particular NPC for this in particular mission. Because he didn't do shit. I'm trying to get some snacks from the vending machine. I'm like, oh fuck, it's a ticket machine. I've gone crazy. Then I go and see my sweet sprunk. Take a quick sprunk stop. And shoot in between to cancel the animation. We still get the full health, but it cuts the time in half. And look who's now hiding out here. Also, we got an enemy that was running about as well. Put a couple of bullets into him, hoping that Franklin here would snap out of his coma and do something. Punch him, nothing happens. So I just left him. So, as you can see on the minimap right now, Franklin and that other NPC are just dancing with each other, doing nothing. I was like, you know what, forget it. We don't need to kill all the NPCs. I'll just wait. So I basically did nothing here. Occasionally I would put a couple of bullets, or well, one bullet literally, into an enemy just to get Cesar or someone to shoot them. But most of the time I didn't need to. They were very good at their job. Franklin, still nowhere to be seen. And then this guy here kind of caught me by surprise. So then I went into some doorway and just hoped that Cesar would protect me. And Cesar, unlike Sweet, melted this guy. Well, I say melted, it's like after like maybe 25 seconds. Eventually the guy went down. And I'm thinking, is this it? But apparently not. Went back a lot later, got some more sprunk, caught up with the gangsters again. We've got this one friendly with a samurai sword against an enemy with a mini Uzi. I was like, I'm just gonna stay in the way, try and block him so the melee guy can get a little closer. And look at this. I mean, fair play to the yellow headband guy for being able to take such a vicious beating with a samurai sword, or katana, if you will. He just keeps on getting up. I don't know who. I mean, it's like the bulletproof versus the I don't know, the swordproof. But eventually, new checkpoint, and we are there's now a guy with an RPG in our team, which ups our chances. I'm feeling good. We're up against these guys, and look at the right of the screen. Look what came with us. Facing the wrong way, the worst NPC in the history of gaming, Franklin. I believe this is the last time we see Franklin. I don't know if he dies, despawns, wanders off. I can't remember, but I don't really think we see Franklin again. Sadly, the turf war has moved on to a new area. However, the sprunk machine is still where it is. So I have a little longer walk back now. Thankfully, however, there is no set boundaries. I could go all the way to San Fierro if I wanted to. I'm now just Assassin's Creed on top of this roof, just watching. Franklin is still there at this point in time. There's a couple of guys just dancing around each other below me. For some reason, they're not fighting, and it's annoying me. Eventually, I think he either moves away or dies. As you can see, this is now the next morning. This went on for a very long time. I'm just trying to chip damage a couple of guys, just to lower the health, just so when my friendlies do shoot at them, it only takes one bullet rather than 10. And hopefully my team are more likely to shoot them back when they see that I'm being also aggressive towards them. So random smoke coming out of the ground. I'd waited long enough. It was, of course, time to car bomb someone. I nearly said firebomb. I guess it doesn't really matter. This is a strategy I've used throughout. Drive a car, up to some enemies, get pulled out of it, panic and run away. That's not how it's meant to go down, but yeah, I kind of messed that one up. What was meant to happen was they were meant to shoot me, shoot the car until it goes on fire, and then I explode them and run away. Yeah, that didn't go down well. So I went and got some health, went back to the car to drive it away, noticed, oh, it's actually on fire. And I think it might have taken one of them out, but yeah, not so great. Luckily, this car will spawn here every single minute that I'm enough distance away for it to spawn. And I was like, okay, I'll run this guy over, and he kind of did some kind of backflip and managed to get out from underneath the car and pull me out of it. So once again, I nearly die, and I've once again abandoned the car and have to go and heal. So it was a long walk all the way to the sprung stop, as it always was. Now I see there's a couple of guys are still there, and they're just standing still. The other side of the car. And now I'm pushing the car to try and wedge it in so they can't run away. Have to get their attention every now and again. And then finally it goes on fire. The last two guys. And mission complete. Oh no, wait, that's just part 2. We've got another part still to come. Hazer goes down, but no one really cares, so we move on. And here we are on the next part. I've got health here. Some more ammo, not that I need it, I've got over 1,500 bullets. Oh, Franklin goes down! I didn't notice that in the edit. If you rewind 10 seconds, you can watch it happen all over again. Franklin just went down. I guess he, in this new area, he got brought with us, and he just got spawned in the middle of the battle, and he just stood there and just ate some bullets. But Franklin is no more. Down he went. So, I'm now once again back on the rooftops, on part 3 of this mission. And we are just scooping about, hoping that our NPC helpers and 𝐂𝐄𝐄 manage to do something. They do, they clear out quite a bit, but I guess either there's some people they can't kill themselves. Like often in these missions, and in GTA 5 as well, it's true that there are some unkillable by NPCs enemies that you, the player, need to kill in order to progress. Luckily we can do that through car bombs and all kinds of other cheese ways. So I'm like, can I get 2 guys trapped under the car here? So I tried to get 2 for the price of 1, and I managed it. So it's 2 guys, you can see they're still both alive by the red triangles above them. So I'm like, okay, just get this guy to shoot the car until it goes on fire, and then there's 2 guys out of the picture easily. So I'm just doing little donuts with this guy around the car, and he goes on fire, and I walk away slowly, not looking at the explosion. Well, CJ doesn't look at the explosion, I do. CJ's cool, I'm not. And then into the night, like literally this mission took like at least 4 or 5 in-game days to complete. It was very rough, very rough. Apparently I've got a guy underneath the car, because I can see the red triangle is above the front of the car here. So I'm trying to rule out one more guy. So I need this guy to shoot the white car, which he eventually does. And then we're down to just one more guy that needs to get taken out. And how do we do that? Do we just wait for the NPCs to kill him? Will that ever happen? Is he killable by NPCs? We've got like 2 of our guys just staring right at him. Yes, apparently so. He did. He did. He died. And we've completed the. Oh no, wait, we haven't. On to part 4 of this mission. Oh man. And now they've got flamethrowers and an RPG. So yeah, the guy on top of the roof has an RPG. We need to take care of him. So I go and get full health by drinking a beautiful amount of sprunk. And then this guy is just, I don't know where he's pulling the rockets from. But if I stand in front of him, I should be able to tank one of these rockets. And he'll get killed with the splash damage. Didn't expect to get sent through the air as much and nearly killed. But the enemy with the RPG is off off the hit list. He is done pacifistly, so that is one less thing for our homies to worry about. A little bit more sprunk. Then 2 more guys who are chasing me, shooting the car. And unlike some ballers that we've recently run into, these guys are very stupid. And just park themselves right beside the flaming car. And apparently those were the last 2. And this time, for real, the mission is done. And I can breathe, knowing that we managed to do this completely pacifistly. Sorry Franklin, you did have to go down, but we managed to complete the mission. If you have enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment. New episodes every Monday and Thursday. If you've enjoyed it, please do stick around, there's a lot more to come. Also, a lot of other series, check them out in the playlist tab on the channel. Bye bye.